Hi everyone.
Good evening, good morning or good afternoon, depending where you are in the planet.
Thank you all for joining us today. If you are new to our channel, please click on the link below where you'll find all our previous episodes.
Welcome
to our 7th episode of Arbonne ChitChats
with TJ Patel
and Dora Querido. So today we are going to talk to Dora about this product, which is the Re9 Restorative Cream, why she loves it so much and what it's actually done for her. Dora, tell us, when did you start using the Re9 Restorative Cream?
So the Re9 Restorative Cream came on my first Arbonne order. And I think I started using it a little bit later than that, so probably somewhere in November. So I would say by now it's about 8 months.
Okay. And can you, obviously you and I talk about Arbonne quite a bit offline, so I know that it's done great things for your skin, but could you share with our viewers what it's done for you really?
Sure, I'm more than happy to. So I found out later that actually this is a very common problem within women. So I start having a lot of freckles and a lot of what I call skin stains. So they're not like spotty like a freckle, they are more like a stain, just a little bit more spread out into your skin and more smooth, is not so defined. And one of those stains was actually just below my lips, so it was looking like I was walking with a moustache, and it was sort of, it's quite upsetting. Yeah. So obviously that made me having to use foundation and makeup every day, which was not something that is natural to me. And just having to have it is quite upsetting. And restorative cream, cleared most of my freckles, and it has even make the tone of the skin much more even.
Okay, that's quite interesting. So obviously I can completely relate to the appearance of something on your face looking like a moustache. Obviously my background, I've suffered from eczema, so I know all about obviously having things on your skin that you can't necessarily hide. Now the difference between Dora and myself with my dry condition is that Dora obviously could cover it up with foundation. However, with eczema or similar skin conditions like eczema, by applying foundation to your skin, it just makes it worse. So, I couldn't even do that. I just had to sort of deal with it and live with it. But can you tell us and our viewers, what is it in the Re9 Restorative Cream that has contributed to the results that you're seeing?
So yes, I would love to, and I'm very happy to, but I'm gonna actually take a step back and go to the basics. So the restorative cream, although it has a fancy name, the basis is a moisturizer. So it's a daily moisturizer, is to be used as a daily moisturizer daily. As a daily moisturizer, basically it hydrates the skin, smooths the skin, and makes it firmer. On top of being a daily moisturizer is also an anti-aging cream that uses the same technology that we talked about with the eye cream in our 3rd episode. So it uses stem cells, not stem cells, as I spent the whole 3rd episode saying. So the stem cells from sustainable oranges, and they help with minimizing the wrinkles, improving elasticity, firmness and radiance of the skin. Okay. And then, among other things, because it's a very complex product, so it has loads of other things, but what really helps with the skin tone is peptides and kudzu root.
Okay, so hang on a second here, Dora. Kudzu. So we have yet another name that we have had to learn how to pronounce. Seriously, it's always fun, as you could probably imagine. trying to understand these words
Yeah.
and actually pronounce them correctly and actually remember them.
Exactly.
So forth. So,
Such a challenge.
thanks for that, Dora. Now I know that, and some of the viewers that have obviously been watching us frequently know that you're a biologist by trade. Can you explain to us what is a stem cell?
I'm very happy that you actually asked that question, because we forgot to talk about it in when we spoke about the eye cream, and I was a bit upset with myself that we didn't explain, because I think people do not quite understand how cool this is, how cool this technology is, and how cool it is to have it in a box, you know, in a product,
bottle.
like a bottle. So stem cells are undifferentiated cells that, once applied to an organ, acquire that organ function.
Okay.
So you can put it anywhere. It's envisioned that it will basically and theoretically could cure almost anything, because you can basically just replace any organ in your body that is malfunctioning by applying new cells, undifferentiated cells, that will then differentiate themselves to acquire the function of that organ, because they were put in a certain place near certain cells that are functioning in a certain way, and they will recognize that and acquire that function. So it's like really revolutionary. It's really awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dora, are you saying that we get new skin every day?
We actually get new skin every day anyway.
I thought so.
Our bodies have the ability to regenerate cells and skin as well. So we do get new skin every day anyway. What happens is that with aging, that process slows down, and so we don't get so many new skin so often.
Right.
And what the Re9 Restorative Cream does is that actually supplements that need and helps maintaining the skin in good and young condition, basically.
Oh, wow, okay. So how long does a bottle actually last? Obviously, we always feature this part of the show where we explain how long the products last for each one of us. So yeah, how long does it last?
So this bottle has been with me since November. It's still the same one.
Wow.
I can't really see how long it is, but yeah, so it has been 8 months so far, and I think there's still a lot in there.
So it's your very first bottle from November, and you've used it for about 8 months.
Yeah.
Wow.
Obviously, as I mentioned
Yes.
before, it depends how much you're going to use it.
And of course, if you're not lazy like Dora and you actually use it morning and evening, as you should be.
Exactly. And it also depends. I only use like half a pump.
Okay.
So I'm just going to show like this. This is how the bottle comes. It has a pump and you can just press it. I actually use just half a pump because obviously I have oily skin, so moisturizing, it's not such a problem for me. And obviously if you have dry skin, then it's different. You apply more. If you do morning and evening routine, you're gonna go through it faster.
Okay, fair enough. Who is the product actually designed for? And again, I know that we've mentioned this in one of our previous episodes where we talk about the eye cream, but obviously we might have new viewers, and so for those viewers and for the existing ones, if we can remind them or tell them.
So as similarly to the eye cream, the Re9 range is designed for women above 26 years old, and in this case this product applies to any skin type, so dry, combination, oily, or normal. And we actually have 3 different versions of the restorative cream.
We have 3 different versions. What do you mean by that, Dora?
So this version is like normal moisture, and it has SPFs, but we have a version that has extra moisture for super dry skin,
Which is here, which obviously I have.
exactly. And we have a version without SPFs.
Yeah.
For people with darker skin that don't need the protection for
from the sunlight.
Yeah.
So from the UV and
Using
UVB
UVs.
rays.
Yeah.
Yeah. Excellent. So that's all the time we have for today. Thank you to Dora, obviously, for sharing her views on the Re9 Restorative Cream. It's
My
always
pleasure.
great to have a chit chat with you, Dora. And you know, it's probably worth reminding our viewers that all of our products are vegan friendly,
Gluten-free
kosher certified,
and carbon neutral. So if you have any questions, do please leave them in the comments below. We would love to hear from anyone. Seriously, like, just leave a comment. Don't be shy. Just leave it. We would love to hear comments and from anyone.
Yeah. Hope you all enjoyed the show, and you know, as always, we'll be throwing in a free complimentary gift for the first person, or rather the best comment that you leave below. And next episode we will be learning about why I love the Arbonne lipsticks. Yes, we are moving on to makeup. So make sure you tune in.
Yes, so I hope you guys liked it. I hope to see you again next Saturday on our YouTube channel at 9 o'clock. As always, hope to see you.
See you then. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.